but there's like right before the Europe, there's this eastern side.
You have a European side too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Very little bit.
Turkey. Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey is
yeah,
in Europe.
right.
Yep. Yeah, you're already getting it. Yep.
Yeah,
These,
I get it.
so
I
these
get
are
that thing.
Turkic family, right?
Okay.
Of countries.
Copy that.
So it's like Latin family of countries,
Okay.
similar. So all the way from Spain, all over the world, Brazil,
Okay.
Portugal, or even like
Yeah.
I don't know if you can mix Portugal or Brazil, but their language are Latin anyway.
Yeah, they speak
Yeah.
Portuguese. You're right.
So the Turkic is the same way. So like we have Turkey, and then we're all the way to Mongolia, right?
Right.
Like the whole territory is
Right.
pretty much Turkic populated, and like, most of the Russia is also Turkic.
Right.
Like especially the
Yeah,
western
Russia's
side.
huge.
Yeah, you know, like the those guys that are on Alaska side,
Right.
the Eskimos and stuff.
Right.
So they were like long distant relatives. They were like moving back and forth.
Right. I
Yeah.
bet.
So we're basically nomadic lifestyle is like when you were born, and when you're 5 years old, you just get on a horse, and ever since that, you just on a horse pretty much all your life.
Wow.
Yeah, and
So you're a good horse rider?
no, I'm not. I
You're
was
not?
born in Soviet Union, man.
Okay.
When
so
when
you know how to hold a gun.
no, did they ban guns like in the civilians? No.
Well, it's like Iran. Iran, you're not allowed to have a firearm.
pretty
you know?
much,
It's
pretty
like
much.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
I like the way you're like your mind goes right away. You're about to go guns because it's like World War II or something.
Why does it go that way though? Why doesn't it go like somewhere else? Like
It's interesting.
a different analogy. Or
So yeah,
different-
I mean the closest probably you can think of is like Mongolia,
Okay.
but I cannot say it's fully on Mongolia. It's a
Okay.
little different. It's a little more subtler than Mongolia.
So go back to Burning Man.
Yeah.
And so you guys got, everyone was kumbaya.
What's Kumbaya?
Kumbaya is like everyone gathered around and
Yeah,
we're
like,
all, like first it was like,
yeah. Everybody after that,
and then
everybody
they're
just
like,
started hugging me.
Yeah, exactly.
Hugging
You start
me, like,
singing.
oh,
and
guys, you guys are
like
so awesome. I'm like,
bonfire.
I didn't feel that like a couple days ago, but it's fine. This is
Right.
it. This is who we are. This is what we do, right?
So
it was fun.
How was the experience? Like,
It was a cool experience. Definitely, it's a unique experience. You would probably never see that kind of stuff anywhere else, because
did you
just
take your
just
family?
the
Did
scale
you
of
take
it.
your family? Or you
No,
went by yourself?
first I went by myself because we were doing like I had no
Would you
idea.
take your family now?
Yeah.
You take-
Next year, I will.
You will.
Yeah, I'll bring my kids because
That's cool.
there are some. You know, Brendan.
Yes.
He goes there for 10 years and he brings his like 5-year-old kid
That's
every
what's
year,
up.
and the kid loves it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then how is the nightlife? Is it like Vegas?
crazy.
Is it nonstop? Is it?
Yeah. It's basically what I think is it's hard to explain.
Okay.
If you've been to festivals
Right.
and you're only thinking of festivals, you can have that experience.
Okay.
If you think of like a community and just hanging out with people, just like going and seeing the camp and they're saying, hi, come on in, let's hang out. It could be that kind of experience, right? If you're only like for kids type of stuff, you can find a lot of kids activities there, right? And art is all over the place. Like you said, your friends are artists. Yeah.
Right.
Plus, if you're into that, like, you know, like more on the sodomic side, you know, like gay or LGBT or just being naked or like sex, you can also find that.
All the sections?
It's kind of, yeah.
So
it's not
kids
officially
don't
yeah, it's not
run into the
officially.
wrong-
Yeah. It's not officially, but I noticed a pattern that is like certain areas are more populated with certain type of activities.
Right.
Yeah.
And then can I ask you a question? Like you said that your neighbors or the people next to you camping out at first were a little hesitant of
because
communication.
yeah, I would understand
But
that.
a place like that, shouldn't people be like open and like, hey, what's up?
That's one of the
and
things I
less
also-
more like
Yeah,
Emerson Street.
Yeah,
where
that's
we live.
you see, these are kind of expectations you have. So there's a lot of expectations you have, right? I think Burning Man in like American understanding doesn't start until Burning Man starts, and we came earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like
So
while they're
everyone's
setting
under
up,
pressure.
yeah,
Is
while,
that
while,
what it is?
while they're setting up,
Yeah.
they're like full on like American
Setting
mode.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then, like if you bother them,
Yeah.
they kind of get annoyed.
You have a question for me?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, and it's also this adaptability thing, right?
For sure.
It's hard for them to adapt, and which is also proved a lot of camps after those wins were not able to recover.
But isn't that unfortunate for people that
Mm-hmm.
have been there, still act the same way? Like after years of like and I don't know what, but like someone who's new there, maybe they're like trying to figure things out. They're trying to, but someone who's been there for, a consecutive type, like 5 years in a row, like shouldn't you know the rope?
Yeah,
Caltrain,
but yeah,
get your Caltrain tickets.
yeah. Don't
Yeah,
don't just jump in
yeah.
without
Public
paying.
transportation, number one.
Oh my god, this is cool, man. All right, let's talk about you, man.
What about me?
Acting.
Yeah,
What is acting?
I've been doing it the whole show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's the whole like
Have you been doing it for your
So
whole life?
honestly, yeah, I've been. So I was born in L.A., but I was raised in Palo Alto, and I started kindergarten here at Fairmeadow. I started children's theater, and I've always loved to entertain when I was a kid, and I was always the guy where we go to family friend's house, pick the guy who. He knew how to split. He knew how to jump up and flip, and then the other guy knew how to do the moonwalk. So get all the kids together, and whatever they were good at, we would rehearse it and then perform it after dinner for our fathers and friends and family and whoever was at the,
That's
this
cool.
house. Yeah. So at that point, I've always loved to make people smile, laugh, whatever moment that takes them away from their everyday routine. I've always loved that. And then I went on to get my MFA in theater arts at UCSD, and I lived in LA for 20 years. And I've been part of some awesome, awesome projects, that I've been blessed with. And, it's crazy how things are changing, though, in the industry with AI and just in general with, the business is more like, I always say concentrate on your craft and what you want to learn as as an artist. But there's an element that they don't really push on you is you got to know the business, because 50% of the gig is the business of it. It's a money business. It's not about your talent. It's not about your how good you are. I mean, yes, that does keep you to the next job, and that keeps your relationships with your networking and whatnot. And people gravitate and they vibe with just good energy that they relate to, or somehow like find that artist appealing. But I think that we don't get taught the business side of things. And I think that's super important, because that is the beginning. You sign the contract and then you do the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, not to go on a tangent, but so I've been in
What do
the
you think of
entertainment
the
business for a
industry
while.
as of like right now?
I think nobody knows. I think there's a lot of uncertainty, but there are people that will dictate or narrate the way it's going to be structured. I think a lot of movies are going to be, TikTok, the vertical, I think a lot of AI already is happening. There's actors, ensembles that are created.
How about this idea? So you remember the sitcom, right?
Of course. Yeah. Which one?
I mean, just
Three's
like the
Company?
concept
Oh,
of
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
sitcom,
For
right?
sure.
It was scripted, but like you had the audience that is laughing, but it's like live people talking, right? What if like the podcast is like the next era of like sitcom, but it's like real life, you know? Like for instance, you come here, people know about you, and like for instance my audience, and after a while you come back, and like,
Right.
we're still interacting.
For sure. For sure. Those are the relationships that
Yeah.
you keep, and then you come back and you full circle.
And then people are getting an update on their character that
Totally.
they started caring about,
Totally.
right?
Totally.
And it's like real life.
Yeah, and then when you bring it back, it brings another element of a new wave of what's next kind
Yeah.
of thing, you know. So what are you doing with this podcast? Tell me about you.
Yeah. So this
I'm gonna flip the
podcast,
script.
I when I was little, my dream was to make a movie,
Okay.
direct a movie, right?
Okay.
So and then I did not know how to get into the industry for some reason. And the other way, I was just started learning, like on YouTube and stuff like that. And then I decided just to start my own podcast. I bought microphones only and started just recording microphones till I get the audio to the quality that I'm happy with. And then all of a sudden I see this guy. He goes, "You gotta put a camera on." I'm like, "Bro, I need to invest more."
Right?
Yeah. But I started doing camera. The very first setup was just one camera, iPhone, and then all of a sudden it started growing.
Do we need some water here?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Cool. Nothing like water Red Bull. There you go.
And then I found myself that whatever challenges I see in building these things, if there's something that I don't like, I'm ready to take this whole thing down, make it right, and put it back together. And I find myself doing that over and over and over, And I'm a lazy guy. I don't like doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is something that get my fancy,
Yeah.
tickled my fancy.
Right. It's like kind of like your man cave here.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
a great setup.
thank you. So
For
yeah,
sure.
this is how we end up here, and plus we're in the valley, where these ideas of changing status quo, kind of arise, and then this is a garage. This is a
Right.
startup.
Yeah.
This is a Steve Jobs HP type of situation.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wish I was knocking at his door instead of theater.
Yeah. But I mean, here we are now,
Yeah.
right?
For sure.
You might be.
Yeah.
You might be.
Yeah.
You finally might get your break.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Or your moment.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always ready for every moment to happen. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of times.
Yes. There you go.
Right. It's
So I think you're in
consistency.
the right place.
Yeah, I mean
And-
the Bay Area has a lot of technology, and I find since I was raised here and pretty much grew up, also have a big connection with Southern California.
There you go.
I think a lot of people here are smarter, man. I'm just gonna fucking say it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're just smarter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Southern California. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see it if I'm coming up that much. My cat flips you off. Anyways, I got this in Southern California. Mm-hmm. So I think a lot of people are really intelligent up north. I find there's so much. There's a lot here in the Bay Area, but there's so much spread out in the south. In Southern California that you find all types of, but I think we are honed in. But then we are in a different world too. I think we're in I think we're in a tech Hollywood world here.
Yeah.
We're in a bubble, in a little box.
It is.
That we, instead of the beautiful people, it's all the smart people.
They're also beautiful too.
Well, no, the beautiful people come because they know they're smart and they're making money. It's a lot of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Are we allowed to cuss in this? Or
Sure, yeah.
Yeah?
It's baby.
Oh, my dad's like, I send you to school and all you learned was fuck and shit and, that's how you express yourself. And I'm like,
So, how do we keep it PG-13? How many times you can say fuck to keep it PG-13 for the movie?
PG-13?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to do like this whole like dance and start like taking layers off, but if you want a PG-13, that was boring as fuck. We ain't going to go viral off of PG-13.
Should we go R then?
We should go Pixar. If we're going to go, if one extreme, we should go to extremes. Two extremes.
Pixar?
Yeah.
What's Pixar?
Like cartoonish.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
like,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
with a good story that compels you and sucks
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I'm down.
They know how to make a story over there.
Oh, yeah. Steve Jobs, by the way.
Steve Jobs again, God bless his soul.
Yeah,
Man. God bless his soul, man.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's funny. I grew up with all these kids that I had no idea. I would have married some of these girls. They were related to the Hewlett Packards, it was so, and I didn't know. I was so
The
focused on
proximity. The
I
proximity.
would have
here.
married him. I would have been like, hey, you want to invest in my, I would have had a sugar daddy in high school, and we're the same age. People are gonna hate me.
Bro, I mean, the proximity of like people
Right.
around here is like crazy. The atmosphere here is electric
Right.
because of that.
Right.
And then whatever you manifest, it just happens like this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I think a lot of it, people are going to get mad at me again. But I think it's like being a cop. When you're a cop, you back in the day, you were bullied or something. I
Yeah.
feel like all these tech guys, they never, like, when they were growing up, they were so nerdy or they were so socially inclined that when they got money, now they're doing crazy shit, man. They're doing some Hollywood shit, bro.
I
I
mean,
say that in the
it's,
camera.
it's bound to happen, you know.
Yeah, power,
Power
and
is always
situation. It's always like that. But you know what? If it works for you, fuck it, do it. If it doesn't work for you, get out of that situation.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Are we talking about a hot topic?
we're
Are we gonna get shut down?
No.
They're gonna
no.
find your address.
All right. Okay, we're probably approaching our segment.
Oh my God! Everyone's just like,
Hold on,
stop, please, stop.
No, wait. We're approaching our segment called Conspiracy. Yeah.
All right, let's hear about
Yeah?
this. Let's hear about this. I'm ready, dude.
All right, I'm ready to hear your conspiracy.
Conspiracies.
Yeah.
Conspiracies, okay? Conspiracies. All right, what are we talking about?
What is your conspiracy?
Chemtrails.
Chemtrails.
No, I'm just kidding. My conspiracy, I think, wow, you really brought this up, huh?
I did.
Should I just go? Now you got me all flowing. I'm about to get canceled and shit. No one gonna call my ass. I'm gonna be like, where'd you do this? I did it in the garage in my street. I got canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, can you potentially get canceled?
You know what? Honestly, like, if I'm talking the real talk, like, go ahead, cancel me if you like. I'm nobody. I'll tell you my address.
Bro, that's what I was
right
gonna say.
now.
How can you get canceled if you never started?
Exactly. But I'm more worried about my friends and family. Fuck the people I don't know, you know.
No, I mean, you
like
can
my nephew, he can cancel my ass. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem when that happens, you know?
Okay, so you can do a conspiracy that is not gonna do that.
So no, I'm just gonna go what I feel. You know,
Go for it.
Honestly, I feel the government is a conspiracy, man.
It is?
I feel like it's bullshit. It's anything that divides anybody and makes family members fight.
Ooh.
I'm not into that. You know, I'm not into that, especially when they have a narrative that they push, and then just, it's a crock of shit, man. Everything is a crock of shit, you know. And what I do is I worry about the circle around me. Like, I worry about this guy. I worry about, the people that I can, have contact with, like yourself, Nathan. You know, like, that's all I can do. Are they giving us the red light right now?
No,
like,
no, you're fine.
I feel like a comedian where it's like the red, you're overdone. You're done. The red light's on. You learned that in comedy school. When the red light comes on, you're done.
No.
Stop.
Okay. How about we can be a little bit more specific on the conspiracy part?
Just narratives. Just, you know what? It's so funny.
Do you believe in reptiloids?
Reptiloids?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think there are other creature or life forms somewhere, but I don't think they have the form of.
So here's the conspiracy.
Okay, so you have a conspiracy you're throwing on me.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do. I mean, as far as
fuck my conspiracy.
No.
Okay,
But you're not specific enough. I want to give you an example of specific conspiracy.
Okay.
Right? So reptiloids.
Well, I'm not specific enough.
No, you're saying like these general things that a lot of people say. Like I
No,
hate
I was
government.
just getting into it, but then you threw in the reptile shit, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta sit here, listen to your shit.
All right. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut
I'm
up.
just kidding. Actually, I think your shit's better than my shit, so let's hear your shit.
So basically, the reptiloids is basically.
I like how you just agreed on it, like instantaneously. He's like, so, reptiles. Good God, you were ready for that.
This is Bay vibes, by the way.
Yeah, is this what you were thinking about last night in bed? While like
No.
it's great to watch a storm from the inside. You know what I'm saying? It feels so fucking cozy from the inside, but the outside is getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so back to your reptile Chewbacca.
Yeah. So
Conspiracy.
that's
What if
about
I
it.
am one and I'm
Yeah,
like trying to play it
Oh,
off?
that's
right
why.
now?
That's why.
What if
maybe-
I'm like playing it off and like I don't want your because
Yes,
it's too many of you guys versus my ass.
So you think you're the only reptiloid here?
What did you say? Okay.
All
go
right.
ahead. All right.
There you.
I am weirding everyone out. They're like, okay, it was funny, but okay.
All
So
right.
wait up. So what is your
Okay. I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
So, can you
Shut the fuck up.
act?
No, you brought me on the show to talk. So I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk straight to the camera. Fuck you, and I'm gonna talk to the camera.
I want to see like your acting range. So like from being goofy, can you go like something on the opposite spectrum right away?
Talking about. And the train's back from Caltrade.
Yeah.
Next stop, San Antonio. San Antonio, next stop. Fuck Caltrade after 10 o'clock p.m., dude.
Oh,
Fucking making noise and shit. Oh, I drive an electric car, but the train right by my house makes fucking noise out the fucking door. Okay, anyways, I digress.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
We're just drinking Red Bulls, by the
bro.
way.
Funny thing is, like, I watched a lot of like podcasts.
Wait, let's
I
go
never
back-
seen anything like this.
Wait, can we just go back to this reptilian
Oh, the reptiloids.
or Italian reptile?
Hold on. Reptiloids are interesting then.
Mamma mia.
Okay.
my
So
bad.
basically, there's this idea of like this reptiloids, right? Which I'm not
You
like
believe
too
in it.
sciencey about. Again, everybody asks me if I believe in it. I like the concepts, you know.
Okay.
I whenever I see like belief, I'm like I take it as a concept. I want to like like a wine. I'm like looking at it like, this is interesting. So, basically, these reptiles have this brain, right?
Okay.
And those brains are basically focusing on their just reptilian needs and nothing else.
Okay. But what are those
So what they're
needs?
saying
What are
is
the
like
needs?
some people have exactly the same kind of brains that are only like you know like greedy and like sleazy and like this reptilian style, and they get to like to power.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, that's the
I got you.
conspiracy.
So is it the mindset versus more the actual reptilian?
That's the concept. I'm not 100% sure about, but both could work.
But see, I agree because we tend to forget we're animals.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
we have like a sense, you know, and we live in like this world. It's like people are now like, oh, I'm Zen. I'm this. It's just you're an animal, dog. You know what I'm saying? You just feel that shit. Like, something following me back. I felt something like I heard something.
Oh my god.
Or you watch like, you know, or you hear like, but we are humans, man. And we are like animals, and we are kind of in tuned frequency vibe with the world and the, you know, the sound, the even things that we don't hear, you know, like affects us. But yeah, I think there's a level of just being like certain professions, you got to be a shark. You got to be a shark, and you got to play their game. Because if you play any other game, they're going to eat you alive. Unless you got money that you can just throw away. Because if I had a lot of money, I would be that guy. I'd be like, fuck it. They don't like it. Because money talks and bullshit walks.
All right.
You know? And I just feel like It's a hard world, man. But if I feel like if we all connect and we all like get together, which they don't want, I don't know who they are,
Bro.
but we can have our own lives. We can do what we can have our own jets. We get 6 people and split up, get our own private jet. We can do everything. It's just that they separate us. The new generation I see is a lot of sharing, share rides, share. There's a lot of sharing going, like Airbnb, like doing that. So that I feel like that's something in the future that could expand more. But I feel like if we're all together, like if you want to make a movie, okay, he's good at sound, he's good at editing. This guy is good at the whole production. We grab everyone at and we create something
just
sick.
a freaking movie.
We can create something sick and we can go to the Oscars. But Oscars are bullshit too, man. You gotta have people in. There's always nepotism. There's always, you gotta know someone. It sounds so much better now.
Because you're closer to the
Yeah, I guess so. I fucked up this whole. Can we start over? I fucked up. I was like this, and I was like, "What the fuck is?" And I'm like, "Hello, how you doing? How are you? Not bad. Great. What are you doing tomorrow,
bro? When you were talking like this, you know what I felt like doing?
What's up?
Like this.
Who does that? Who does that? Are you guys ready for the World Cup?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Holy shit. That's a compliment. Yeah. I did a dance thing and someone's like, "Oh, is that AI?" I was like, well, that's a great compliment. Fuck it, dude. No, that shit was like 1974.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? That's such an open-ended question. There's
favorite director?
Favorite director? Anyone who hired me.
who paid you money, right?
Yeah, fuck, I love you all. Where are you now? Errol Morris? I haven't heard from you in months. You don't even answer my emails anymore.
Oh my god. All right, bro.
we
need to showcase your range.
I love City of God.
Is your
have you seen that?
No.
I
have not seen that.
That's a badass movie.
All right.
That's a badass movie. It's old school.
What do you consider yourself? What kind of actor, like genre wise? Like comedic?
Yeah, for sure comedic, but I want to be taken serious. Like you just said, like Robin Williams was the epitome of like, I could watch him do any role. Holding
Good Will
for
Hunting.
sound. Yeah, I mean, he's fucking amazing, bro.
Was it Captain My Captain?
And Photoshop or whatever, photo room or whatever the fuck that was. He was in Alaska. I mean, like the range he had. See, Jim Carrey is super talented, but he doesn't have that range. Well, he does, but people don't buy it like Robin Williams. And it's so funny to me that someone who's so funny that...
Question, why do you want to be taken seriously?
So I can get the next job. So they
but
don't,
like, you
because
think
people who are silly, who are like goofy...
But Jim Carrey...
Actually, they show no threat.
Jim Carrey
to
is the
people.
example.
Yeah, but look at him. He stopped this shit. And look at all the comedians. They're fucking depressed. You go do stand-up or open mic. It's like therapy, bro. It's like, hey, is this guy going to come back and kill us all, dude?
But why don't you do stand-up?
What's that?
Why don't
I
you?
have done stand-up.
Oh, you've done stand-up.
But I'm saying it's such a lifestyle.
It's tough, huh?
It's such a lifestyle. It's super tough, man. But when you get in the groove, you could do that shit blindfolded. You know what I'm saying? And I already put all my... It's just like, why aren't you on TikTok? My friends are blowing up on TikTok. Because I have a degree... My culture is fucking me, man. I'm like, TikTok? I don't do TikTok. You know the fuck? Why don't you do TikTok, bro? It's whatever. You gotta be innovating. You gotta be innovative.
Or flexible at
You
least.
just gotta move with the flow, or else you get left behind. Just like AI is doing right now, you know?
How do you feel about AI?
You know what? I think it's Terminator, man. Eventually that shit's gonna be... You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We should go on tour.
Yeah. Why do you need a tour when you have a podcast? Well,
Okay, you could be right here in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Shit. That's what's up.
Yep.
Emerson in the house, baby.
Yep.
Hey, Palo Alto.
Yep.
Yeah. East Palo Alto too. Gotta give a shout out.
Yep. Yeah.
How long you been in Palo Alto?
Not too long. Couple years.
Couple years.
Yeah.
What brought you here? You said like industry.
I just want
tech.
to check out what's happening here.
What do you mean by this? This motherfucker won the lottery or something? He's like, I just want to check things out in Palo Alto.
That's exactly what it is.
That's pretty fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
That means you can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I actually went to a temple in India where Steve Jobs went, just for the kicks to see like what did Steve Jobs see there that after he came back and become a billionaire,
That's what's up. Get that vibe.
Yeah.
Get that vibe,
Yeah,
dog.
there
Get
you
that
go.
vibe.
There you go.
You know what? I did the same thing with when I moved to LA from graduating my graduate school at UCSD. I came back to LA and I was like, I had a friend who grew up in Palo Alto, and I was like, hey man, what the fuck did he do? I'm just gonna follow his fucking exactly what he did. Look where I'm at now. Shit, Emerson, I'm back at home, baby. Hell yeah.
There you go.
But honestly, like that's what you do. You follow the routes of the greatest, or you surround yourself with good people like yourself. You have right here, and you make shit. You come up with a team. You make a team, and you're a team. And when the ego gets involved, that's when things get like kind of complicated and messed up.
Big super ego.
Yeah, and that's what breaks up best bands, best TV shows, all kinds of stuff. It's the ego.
Yeah.
But if you understand the bigger picture, especially in the beginning, and collaborate and find your team, man, you can kick some motherfucking ass, dude.
There you go.
Like the Lakers upside down.
That's cool. I was gonna say.
I appreciate
that's a cool hat.
There's too many Laker fans. I gotta be a little different. Like a .02 difference, like the gold medal versus the silver medal.
But are you a Lakers fan?
A huge Laker fan.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't believe in sports anymore.
Okay. Oh, you don't.
I think it's just drama too.
Do you have a conspiracy?
Yes, I do. Back to the conspiracy. Yeah. Welcome back to conspiracy number 7542.
Yeah.
Yes, the NBA is rigged. And they just, what's funny is that they just caught all these people doing all these gambling shit, but you don't see any of the it's almost like military. I did this movie called Standard Operating Procedure. It was about Abu Ghraib and the detainees that got completely embarrassed, completely just abused physically and mentally. And even one of the detainees died in the thing. But it's funny where I'm mentioning this is that all the people that were the pawns per se of the army, just people who were taking orders from the top, they all got in trouble. But no one who was giving the fucking orders were even mentioned. Same thing with this fucking gambling shit. Like all these NBA players and all these faces are being, leaked out or, just mentioned that they're involved. But where are all the people that set that shit up and put all that shit together? It's funny, that's a conspiracy.
So when you say you don't believe in it, does it? Do you feel pain?
I feel duped. I feel duped, and then I feel like because there we go again. My nephew's a Warriors fan. Fatty, shout out to Fatty and Mateen, my nephews. Fatty is a Warrior fan, and when we watch a Laker or Warrior fan game, or a Laker and Warrior game, or like Lakers in the playoffs playing, we'll get in an argument. While the other players are laughing, high-fiving, hugging each other, I'm like sitting here looking at him like, this is my nephew, dude. Why are we arguing about this shit, dude? It just dawned on, like after all these years when I got bald, and it just dawned on me like, damn, we're getting an argument, but these motherfuckers are still getting paid, smiling, and moving on to the next year. We don't need to do that, dude. We need to just be like, game was good, good game, you won, fuck it. Just like ego, back to ego shit.
Gotcha.
You
Random question.
Go ahead.
What do you think of Samuel L. Jackson?
He's plugged.
Yeah?
He's plugged.
What does that mean?
He's hooked up.
Okay.
He has good friends in right places, and he's talented, and, he's the voiceover and commercial of a lot of things, and Pulp Fiction catapulted him to be able to feed his family.
I believe
till now.
he's one of the most favorite actors for Quentin Tarantino.
I would see that, definitely. I would
Mhm.
see that, you know.
Mhm.
Quarantino himself has a great story.
You remember? I believe when you remember Kill Bill 2,
Right.
and the pastor, whatever his name is, he goes, Rufus,
Right.
he's the man. I
That's-
think that Tarantino is saying that
He's
Samuel L.
indirectly.
Jackson,
That's a pretty
he's
cool
the
thing.
man.
I have to go see that again
he
and
goes,
watch that.
Rufus, he's the man.
That's pretty badass, man.
Yeah.
That's a good observation.
You
I
should
did
check
not
it out.
notice. Yeah.
That's my conspiracy.
That's your conspiracy? that people put things that they love indirectly into
I mean,
the
I can
movies?
read it like that, and that's a cool concept.
Yeah, but that's
Again.
not a. Is that a?
I feel like when you look at his whole filmography, he loves Samuel L. Jackson for sure. Like he's one of his favorite characters that inspires him, and he's one of them. I think one of those guys who made the most money by saying motherfucker.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
yeah. Like
Is that your favorite actor?
There is this calculation, right? He
Right.
made like over his life,
Right.
and in those calculations, he said like motherfucking movies certain times, and then they divided by like by the motherfuckers. He said he made like something like $10,000 or $20,000 per motherfucker. or
That's
something.
crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was fun.
It's kind of like Too Short with his word bitch. Too Short came up with the word bitch.
Mm.
You know Too Short?
No.
He's a rapper from the Bay Area.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and in the 80s, he would just say, bitch.
Mm.
And then he kind of tagline that shit. And like, so they
What
always
about
say,
Breaking Bad?
you know what?
Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
He used to say that.
Yeah?
Bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
How would he say it?
He would say it different like ways. Like,
Different way.
biatch, bitch.
I bet you anything, if you research that, you'll see he got his influence from Too Short.
Oh, really?
I bet you. Can we check
there
it right
you go.
now?
There you go. Cool.
Should
Go for
we
it.
check
Go
it?
for it. Go for it.
Should we chat GPT 5 plugging their asses to chat GPT 5.1?
You know, bro, you should do commercials too then.
That's what I'm auditioning for too. You know what I'm saying? I hope this fucking video goes viral. I hope so. I will take care of I'm looking at you guys. I will take care of every single one of y'all. Okay, let's do this. What prompt should we give it?
And then he goes viral and then nowhere to be found.
So,
Right?
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
He goes fucking cricket.
Hey, Zhubin, what's up, man?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
Yeah. No, you say your calling is important for
Yeah,
us, right? Your
exactly,
call is important
yeah.
for us.
Hello, my name is Jenny. I am the AI automated for Zhubin River. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is the prompt that is telling me because all I do is I put it on like voice and I
And
say
you start
it.
speaking, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to write. I have a learning disability. I'm serious, and I'm being serious right now.
What is that? What is it called? Dyslexia or something?
Oh, all kinds of shit. They call it all kinds of shit. In Palo Alto, it's shame in Palo Alto.
Oh,
'Cause
is
we're all,
it?
yeah,
Is
'cause
it?
we're all smart here. It's shame.
Man,
But they
You
have
know,
the best departments here in Palo Alto.
I feel like, you know,
School Unified Unified School District. Dude, you guys are off the hook.
one of these
mean,
things
concession.
I
What?
found out about Palo Alto.
What are we gonna ask ChatGPT? Sorry, I'm interrupting you. But keep that thought.
If the Jesse Pinkman was inspired by Short, his name is Big Short or Short? How do you?
Oh
say it?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what's the guy's name? Is Breaking Bad guy
Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse Pinkman influenced by Too Short's bitch? Let's see what it says. Drum roll, please. Okay, Jason Pinkman is famous for saying the word bitch a lot. One article says bitch is an aloha of Pinkman's. Okay, Too Short is a rapper known for his frequent use of the word bitch in his lyrics. So you got the two cultures tracked using the same words, similar vibe spaces, street slang, male prostitute,
What?
and rebelliousness.
Oh my
Man, I'm not trying to read all this. It's like my birthday when I'm trying to like log in for my birthday. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
This is GPT-5. It's verbose, huh?
0.1.
Yeah.
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 Oh, someone's getting a
I-
call. Oh, that's me. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Cool, man.
I'm staying here. I'm spending the night. I brought my sleeping bag. I brought my pajamas just in case it went well. I think it's
Yeah.
going good.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm taking my pajama. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, you can just
You're
crash like
bullshitting.
on
You're
the,
bullshitting, dude.
not
Seriously?
even not even you.
So if I-
you want to lay on the freaking thing?
Yeah. I live hella close. So I can just bring my sleeping bag.
Yeah, go for
That would be weird.
it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Your wife would be
I
like,
mean,
what the
you-
fuck is this guy doing in the fucking... You had one fucking podcast with him, and now he thinks you owe him this fucking room? The fuck? Do you
So-
have to go pee?
You?
No, you.
No,
Because we've
I'm
been
not.
drinking,
No, it's fine.
like, just Red Bull.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Regarding the hospitality of Burning Man, so they're saying that this is the most hospitable place and stuff, and then we as nomads has hospitality as almost like a law.
Right.
You know why?
But you can't compare
No,
your hospitality to theirs.
and that's what I'm trying to
Okay.
that's how I was able to kind of differentiate,
Right.
like what the hospitality in Burning Man means, so versus what the hospitality of nomadic people is.
Right.
So hospitality in Burning Man is encouraged.
Okay.
Hospitality in nomadic society is life and death. Why? Because you are like on a horse, you're going far distances, and you see a yurt, you walk in there, and then they're gonna feed you, they're gonna
Take care of you.
take care
Right.
of you. You spend the night there, and then they will ask your name, right?
Right.
So that's the idea. Like if my son will ever go traveling, you definitely know if he finds a place to crash in, he will definitely will find it. So that's a law of
Right.
nomadic society.
Right. And is that like a frequency? Is that like kind of like karma? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, it's more like a rational thinking. Like you're sending your own child, and then he's traveling, and then
You
if
do
someone else,
something for
someone else,
someone
someone and then someone else's
Yeah, it's
child
like
will
paying back forward.
pretty
or
much.
something, yeah.
It's a sharing economy type of deal. Otherwise, you will not be able to
That's a
survive.
cultural thing.
Yes,
That's
you will not be able
beautiful.
to survive. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not a choice. It's a survival mechanism.
Right.
So that's how it differs the hospitality.
Right.
So, but right now we're kind of adapting to Western society. We've become sedentary.
So were you disappointed by the hospitality at Burning
Yeah,
Man?
I kind of did because I heard hospitality. I had this expectation that it would be like this. So in the beginning, I got disappointed, but then I tried to come up with an understanding. You know, like how could I understand why is this happening like this? Because it's not out of bad intentions. It's because they don't have it in their culture.
Right.
And
They're oblivious to it. It's not. It's something that we might miss in their culture.
could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Could
For
be,
sure.
could be, could
For
be.
sure we
Yeah,
do. You
but,
know.
but I'm not judging. You know,
No,
there are
there's
some
no
beautiful
judge.
things. There are some beautiful things. That
you were just disappointed on,
society
on
does
what
too.
you thought, right?
Yeah, I disappointed on my expectations.
Yeah.
Again, it's ego expectations and all of that crap, right? And then you start coming from understanding. I think it's probably because the difference is it's a law there, and it's a encouraged thing here. So it's like I'm a cool guy.
It's a learning. It's a learning curve here.
Yeah,
It's a learning curve here.
definitely learning curve.
A lot of when I grew up, I would see a lot of different stuff. Like I said, we would go to a friend's house, and it was a lot of Persian family, and the hospitality is like no other. But then you go to other. But that's why some people gravitate towards your culture, and they really like dive into what because they don't find that kind of satisfaction from where where they grew up or
Yeah.
but I don't know, it's like I'm starting to learn to like try. I mean, I'm learning every day to like put myself in other people's like I can't expect them to think the way
Yeah. Otherwise, you will be the one suffering.
Yeah, Baba.
You'll be the one suffering.
Yeah, Baba.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
So why?
Yeah.
Why suffer?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
But we still do. Fucking A.
I mean, we do.
Yeah.
We do. We do. It's life. It's drama, right?
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like we try to learn. That's what I'm saying. Like life is beautiful because we have every day is it's not cheesy or anything. It's just that you have the opportunity to learn and like actually implicate. And when we talk about it, it's great because what's that?
I forgot to do this thing.
Oh shit!
I usually begin my podcast with this.
Let's do that, dude. Like. That is such a recognizable sound,
Yeah.
especially when you hear your podcast in the
movies.
beginning.
Oh yeah.
You have that little.
You know, also like you're from the movie industry, right?
Yes.
Like cartoon industries.
Yeah,
right? Tom
for
and Jerry.
sure. For sure.
Huh?
For sure. All those little sound
Yep.
effects.
Yep.
Whoop.
And also like electronic music, right?
Okay.
Like imagine the beat and you go this.
Listen to myself at Burning Man going. I couldn't make noise.
Man,
I just
you're
started, like,
so
bubbling my
animated.
hands
You're
up.
so animated.
I
That's
appreciate
so
you.
cool. Did they teach you being animated at the school?
Honestly, what they teach you to be in school is to be calm and
Be calm.
for me, they do teach you techniques and stuff, but honestly, like techniques, bro, like it's in you. It's in you. You know, you know when you like to entertain, it's comfortable or whatnot. A lot of these new influencers and whatnot, here's a conspiracy.
Okay.
Yeah, they are great at making content, but when you go see them live, it's almost like a band where it's like they're great on record and they're so good. But when you go see them live, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I've
Like,
noticed that.
wow.
By the way, at Burning Man, I've seen some influencers from Kazakhstan that are very popular, right?
Right.
And you can see them on camera, and you can see them on Instagram. They have this certain life, right?
Right.
But I've noticed them. They were just like, whenever they're not on camera, they're just sleeping, bro. They're
Sad.
so tired, man. They're tired of like this burden.
They
of,
always
like,
gotta be on camera.
and you always have to be happy. So
Yeah.
they use up all of their happy hormones on there, only to feel like miserable after, right?
They don't know what it takes, honestly. Like when you get beat up and beat up in LA when you go to auditions and everything is a no, and when your teacher ruins or dissects and strips your whole like scene apart, and if you don't have skin like Rhino during those times, dude, you're if you don't know yourself, you're gonna be fucked up. And like there's a like fine line. And then the opposite, when you go on stage, you gotta have skin like rice paper. I'm getting blown up, like rice paper. I don't think it was me. It wasn't.
Can we guys like put it on silent? If
It wasn't me. He said, it was me. I'm like, yeah, put it on silent.
All
I'm in a show here.
guys, one more thing before we start rolling. Maybe we should ask people to put their things on
Yeah,
silent.
we should go. Put your phone.
Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try it. Can you go put your phones on and I go silent?
Okay. Put your phone on. And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Bro,
I gotta flip someone off right now.
Oh my god, what is that, man?
You didn't see it the
Oh
whole
my
time?
god.
This whole time you didn't
No,
see
you've
it?
been
Are you
doing
kidding me?
that?
Yeah, I've been just going like this. What? The Warriors? Oh, damn. What? Joe Rogan's podcast? I can't believe you just saw that.
Bro, we don't even need to put these, bumpers.
Right.
Because you can animate everything there.
That's what's up, man. You got a job for me?
Yes. Oh man, that's funny.
Is there a cigarette break here?
Yeah, we can do that, right? But let's do this. Let me just tell
you guys want a break, right?
about this one thing. Right. Back in the day, Hollywood paid you, right? Directors paid you. They had budgets, right?
Right.
But now,
Sometimes those checks wouldn't go through.
but check this out.
Okay, go
Now, if you gather an audience, those are going to be the people who pay you.
ahead. Say that again, Bubba.
If you gather an audience, those are going to be your money,
For sure.
right?
For sure.
So you're actually exposing yourself to a certain audience, right?
I hope you like me.
Yes. And I don't think you need to hope.
No, you just got to be yourself, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like,
There you
yeah,
go.
dog. I mean,
There you
like, honestly, like, all this is fun and games and stuff, but honestly, you just got to be yourself.
At
And
the
what
end
is-
of the day.
yeah, and what I'm blessed about is I'm a character, dude. I don't get embarrassed about being silly, crossing my eyes, making myself look, because my ego I put it by the door and walked in.
There you go.
That's what I try to do. I take my ego right there at that door, leave it there, and then come in, do my interview, and then get back on it when I'm on the street. What? What? You know? But whenever I come in the door, you just leave it at the door. It's a good place to be. And you put that motherfucker in check because he's not in charge. You know, you keep pointing at that like it's there.
So that movie
But yeah,
you were
Conspiracy.
we were talking about earlier, like what is it about?
Which one? The standard operating procedure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was done by Errol Morris, an Oscar-winning director, which actually one of his movies, it's a true story, you can Google it. Because of his movie, the guy got out of jail after 20 years because of his movie.
Otherwise, he was like for life.
Oh, he was for life, yeah.
okay.
So his movie brought out, like my hair, hold on.
So how was the experience with working with Seth Rogen and James Franco?
Oh, two funny guys.
They're funny?
Yeah. I mean,
like-
Seth Rogen's he's a comedic genius.
How does he laugh? Can you do your best impression of Seth Rogen laugh?
Absolutely not.
No, bro.
Hey, kids.
It's tough, man. He has such a unique laugh.
Yeah, and that's, you know what, comedians, when they have a unique something,
Yeah.
they always use that as their like persona, you know, and it's so great, and that works. And it's like, like, but he's a funny dude. He's a funny fucking dude. And James Franco is just amazing. Like the
He's
guy,
crazy,
he
bro.
puts himself in, like, it's so funny. Like a lot of actors are like, before action, they're like, action, they're like,
But this guy is
James is like this. Action. He's the complete opposite. You know,
he's
really
chill off camera.
He's super chill off camera.
Okay. It just-
Borderline weird.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He has
Yeah.
to be. He has to be.
Of course.
Yeah.
His brother Tom is off the hook. He's an artist. He's doing like shows at art galleries and stuff in LA, here in the Bay, Oakland. There are a lot of Bay Area love. And then Dave, the small one, he just has a new movie coming out. What is that? Now You See Me, part 18? I don't know. God damn it. I wish I had your agent, Dave. You can take that out, right?
No.
Thank
we're
God. You heard that? I ain't taking it out. I just said that so I act like I want it to be taken out.
He might be a reptiloid, guys.
What? What time is it?
All right. I think it's time for a break.
Yeah?
How about that?
All right. What kind of break?
You want to do your cigarette break? Go
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
do it.
Cool.
Well,
All
am
right,
I going
guys.
to be by myself?
No. We're just going to
All right.
hang there.
What are we going to do second half?
We'll see.
Okay.
It's just how the vibes
Our
what the vibes will
skins
be.
are going to come off and we're going to turn into reptiles.
See you guys later.
Peace. That was fun.
Cool, man. 1 hour. Nice.
Woo. What is
Thank
your
you,
show?
man. Thank
Thank you guys.
Bay vibes.